We all wear clothes. It's something so fundamental to our daily lives that we often take it for granted. But have you ever paused to consider the incredible journey each piece of clothing takes before it ends up in your wardrobe? From the moment a designer sketches a new idea to the time it reaches the shop floor, the clothing industry is a complex and fascinating global giant. It encompasses a world of creativity, innovation, and big business. Designers brainstorm in studios, creating the next big trend, while retail stores buzz with shoppers eager to find the latest styles. The industry is a blend of artistry and commerce, where creativity meets the demands of the market. Fashion shows become the stage where new designs are unveiled, setting the tone for seasons to come. However, this vibrant industry is not without its challenges. The environmental impact of textile waste is staggering, and there is a growing call for more ethical fashion practices. The need for sustainability and ethical labor practices is more pressing than ever. From factory workers sewing garments to workshops promoting sustainable fashion, the industry is at a crossroads. In this essay, we'll delve into the heart of the clothing industry in 2024. We'll explore its triumphs, its struggles, and the exciting trends shaping its future. From innovative designs on the runway to the growing importance of textile recycling, the industry is evolving in fascinating ways. Think about the last time you bought a new shirt, a dress, or a pair of jeans. That simple act of shopping is part of a much larger story. Each purchase represents just one tiny piece of a massive global puzzle, a puzzle that involves countless individuals and processes. The clothing industry is responsible for designing, producing, and selling clothes to billions of people worldwide. It's a huge web of interconnected processes, from sourcing raw materials to delivering the final product. This intricate network involves factory workers on production lines, bustling markets filled with vendors and shoppers, and a global supply chain that spans continents. From the initial design to the final product, the clothing production process is a complex journey. Each stage, from fabric selection to sewing and quality control, plays a crucial role in bringing a garment to life. From the cotton fields, where raw materials are harvested, to the glamorous catwalks where finished designs are showcased, the clothing industry employs millions of people worldwide. It's a powerful economic force influencing global markets and economies. Fashion companies are major players on stock exchanges, and industry conferences draw attention from around the world. In 2024, the global apparel market was valued at trillions of dollars. This staggering figure highlights the immense scale and economic impact of the industry. To put it in perspective, the apparel market's value is larger than the economies of many countries. It's a testament to the industry's global reach and significance. Major players like fast fashion giants and luxury brands compete for a slice of this massive pie. Each segment of the market, from affordable everyday wear to high-end designer pieces, plays a unique role in the industry's ecosystem. As we move forward, the industry is also being shaped by new trends and consumer demands. The rise of sustainable fashion, the influence of social media, and the push for transparency are all driving change. Young designers and fashion tech startups are at the forefront of this transformation, bringing fresh ideas and innovative solutions to the table. The future of fashion is being reimagined in exciting ways. Ultimately, the clothing industry is a reflection of our society. It mirrors our values, our creativity, and our aspirations. As we look ahead, it's clear that the industry will continue to evolve, driven by the collective efforts of everyone involved. So the next time you put on your favorite outfit, remember the incredible journey it took to get to you. The world of fashion is vast, dynamic, and ever-changing, and it's a story that we all play a part in. The journey of a piece of clothing is a long and fascinating one, filled with creativity, craftsmanship, and a global network of production and distribution. It all starts with an idea, a spark of inspiration that ignites the creative process. Designers sketch, drape, and experiment with fabrics, colors, and shapes, breathing life into their visions. They meticulously plan every detail, from the cut of the fabric to the final stitch. They're inspired by everything from street style to historical trends, drawing on a rich tapestry of influences to create something new and exciting. Once the designs are finalized, it's time for production. This is where the vision starts to become a reality. This is where things get really interesting. The designs are handed over to skilled artisans and advanced machinery. Factories around the world hum with activity, each one a hive of industry and innovation. Skilled workers cut, sew, and assemble garments with incredible precision, turning raw materials into wearable art. It's a complex dance of machinery and human skill, each playing a crucial role in the creation of clothing. From the factory floor, the clothes embark on another journey. They're carefully packaged and prepared for shipping. They're packaged, shipped and distributed to warehouses and stores around the world. This global logistics network is a marvel of modern engineering. This intricate logistics network ensures that the latest trends reach consumers quickly and efficiently, bridging the gap between production and retail. Finally, the clothes arrive at their destination: retail stores, online platforms and boutiques. Here, they are displayed with care and creativity. This is where clever marketing and visual merchandising entice us to make a purchase. Influencers and advertisements play a significant role in shaping our choices. The clothes we choose become part of our personal style, reflecting our individuality and the ever-evolving world of fashion. Each piece tells a story, from the designer's sketchbook to our wardrobes. The clothing industry, while glamorous on the surface, has a dark side. Beneath the glitz and glamour of fashion shows and designer labels lies a significant environmental footprint that often goes unnoticed by the average consumer. The environmental cost of producing our clothes is staggering. From the raw materials to the finished product, every step of the process has a significant impact on our planet. One of the biggest culprits is water pollution. The textile industry is one of the largest polluters of fresh water globally. Textile factories use vast amounts of water and chemicals to dye and treat fabrics. These chemicals often include toxic substances that are harmful to both human health and the environment. This often ends up polluting rivers and harming ecosystems. The contaminated water can kill aquatic life and disrupt local communities that rely on these water sources. Then there's the issue of textile waste. The fast fashion industry encourages a throwaway culture where clothes are discarded after just a few wears. Every year, mountains of discarded clothes end up in landfills. In fact, it's estimated that the average American throws away about 80 pounds of clothing each year. These clothes decompose slowly, releasing harmful greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. Synthetic fibers, which are commonly used in fast fashion, can take hundreds of years to break down. It's a major contributor to climate change. The decomposition process releases methane, a potent greenhouse gas that is far more effective at trapping heat in the atmosphere than carbon dioxide. The production and transportation of clothing also require massive amounts of energy, which often comes from burning fossil fuels. This not only depletes natural resources, but also contributes to air pollution and global warming. This releases carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases into the atmosphere, further contributing to climate change. The fashion industry is responsible for about 10% of global carbon emissions, more than all international flights and maritime shipping combined. The environmental impact of the clothing industry is a complex issue with no easy solutions. It involves a web of interconnected problems that require comprehensive strategies to address. It requires a collective effort from brands, consumers and policymakers to mitigate its harmful effects. Sustainable practices such as using eco-friendly materials, reducing water and energy consumption, and promoting recycling and upcycling are essential steps in the right direction. Consumers can also play a role by making more conscious choices, such as buying less, choosing quality over quantity, and supporting brands that prioritize sustainability. Together, we can make a difference and help create a more sustainable future for the fashion industry and our planet. As we step into a new era in fashion, we see innovation and tradition blending like never before. The boundaries of style are being pushed, and creativity knows no limits. Designers are not just creating clothes, they are crafting experiences, stories, and statements. From sustainable practices to cutting-edge technology, the fashion industry is evolving at a breathtaking pace. And, well, it's an exciting time to be a part of this dynamic world. So, let's embrace this journey and see where it takes us next. The future of fashion. It's a question that sparks curiosity and excitement. Will technology continue to revolutionize the way we dress? Will sustainability become the norm rather than the exception? The possibilities are, well, endless. Stay tuned as we explore what lies ahead in this ever-evolving industry. You know, gender-neutral clothing is really taking center stage these days. It's not just a trend, it's a movement towards inclusivity and freedom of expression. People are breaking away from traditional norms and embracing styles that quite simply feel right for them. It's a beautiful shift towards a more accepting and diverse fashion landscape. making conscious choices for a sustainable closet is more important than ever. From choosing eco-friendly fabrics to supporting ethical brands, every decision counts. It's about being mindful of the impact our clothing has on the planet and, honestly, on the people who make them. Small changes can lead to big differences, and it's something we all can contribute to. So here's a call to action for all of us. Let's be more thoughtful about the clothes we buy, the brands we support, and the impact we make. Fashion is not just about looking good, it's about doing good too. Together we can create a more sustainable and inclusive future. Let's make it happen.